The moon, I don't get that.
No. Oh, I'm gonna be leaving work on a full moon.
Damn, I passed it. Damn, I passed it again. I never saw the moon. Damn, I passed it again.
Get me.
I never saw the moon. Leave.
What are you talking
I
about?
passed the fucking. The combination of this lot. Ah, fuck.
Let's just chill for a bit.
Oh my god, you guys act like I haven't fed you since this morning.
We're starving Ethiopian
When
children.
you start working on this book, NaNoWriMo, you're back. I did not hit my daily word count targets.
Moonstar. Got it. I never saw the moon one, though. I saw a bunch of symbols, but never the moon.
You know, feeding y'all reminds me of that time that I had a horse, and Dad and I had to take care of all the other horses in the barn to pay for the board.
Wait,
And then there
what?
was also this goat. And then there was also this goat that you had to be careful about whenever you were getting feed for the horses, because the lady kept all the grain feed in a old deep freeze.
Oh.
Not for a long
And
time.
if you weren't careful with the door on the deep freeze, this goat would jump inside of the deep freeze and start eating the feed while it was standing on it.
The fuck are you talking about right now?
I'm talking about the cats. They remind me of that.
And then there was a clown, and one time there.
Serious. So, when I lived with Dad,
It's
he
ours.
got me started showing horses and all that. So naturally,
Yeah.
we started.
You were a horse girl? Wait.
Hold on. I was a poor horse girl.
Hideout.
We started leasing one, and
You were a
then
horse girl.
we eventually bought one. But
Yes.
we didn't have a barn, we didn't have the
preferably.
room to build a barn, we didn't have the money that required.
Yeah, all I heard was you
So
were a
what
horse
we
girl.
did,
We meet again.
what we did
Oddly
was we
enough,
leased a stall for
we
Jack.
found our
Jack
way
was the
home
first one.
after that.
And the way that we would
Easily.
pay for it is that
As if we'd always known the way.
Horse girl.
time-based.
That is
No one knows
imprinted.
what the- No one knows what the fuck goddamn wattage their microwave is.
1100.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. So, the way that we figured out with the lady who owned the barn to pay for Jack's stall would be to take care of all the other horses every afternoon. So she wouldn't have to drive over and do it.
Horse girl.
So, as we took care of, there were 10 horses there? There were 10 horses and one foal and a goat and a rooster. And you had to be careful about the goat, because if you had the deep freeze door open, where the old deep freezer was used to store all the grain, if you had it open while you were getting buckets out or whatever, the goat would jump in the fucking deep freeze and stand on top of the food and start eating it. And you always had to lift her out and get her out of there, and she was heavy as shit. Go on and say it again.
This is Swan Holloway?
I never told you
May
this.
I speak
Nope.
with Cat?
I used to show horses.
No. You probably shouldn't have, because now I have something to make fun of you for.
You called me a horse girl for Red Dead, so I figured that you'd know.
Well, but that was because we were in the horse girl thing.
Hey!
Watching our video last night was awesome.
I wasn't the weird, rich white girl, English saddle horse girl, if that makes any difference.
Yeah, it does. It does a lot.
It does. I
It
Western
completely
saddle
does.
only.
It's a
Western
big
saddle
difference.
only. Jeans, dirty boots.
That power outage was
Oh.
creepy, to be honest.
Bad
Weren't you
choice.
scared?
No,
the
I want to play Red Dead, and I want to do the horse girl things with
Our music
the
video's gonna
the
be
horse
so
girl
insane.
society.
I think I'd have to
Just
find a
wish we
different one
could've
because that
finished
one's pretty
watching
dead.
everything.
I don't think there's a
You've
lot
got
to do it on
skills.
console.
Seriously.
Oh, thanks, Kat.
I'd say we
But
could
my
start
stars
one that
get all the
requires a
credit.
lot of work
You
and a
guys
lot of
killed
the
it.
Nah, it's not that
player
hard.
base
Never
for
shown
that.
anyone my
A
movies
lot of the
before.
player base for that content
Don't be
is
so
like
shy,
super
Swan.
young and super
It's
drama
just
and all that kind of
I
junk.
That's not
never
that hard.
thought anyone would want to watch them.
To make
Can't
a
wait to see you later. At the cabin, right?
little tiny
Outside.
society.
Gotta make sure no one hears me.
I mean, I've
Yeah,
made a
sure.
clan of
Swan,
fucking.
you'll be there?
You see how we
Yeah,
all gotta
but
get on it.
so
It's not that hard.
how? Okay, so how a lot of people coordinate
I'm getting
and
ready now. I
like get trails
can't wait
planned
to
out
see you.
is they
And
use
we'll
Discord.
finally get to see that abandoned cabin in the daylight.
Ugh, it
So
feels
you have
like
to
it's
send
been
out invites on
forever since we
Discord.
were
You have to make
It's
events.
only been
you
2
have to-
days,
Not that hard.
Kat.
No, you don't do all that.
Yeah, but time
I guess you can do all
drags
that.
in this
No,
house.
you really don't have to do all that.
By the way, there's
You really
something
don't.
I gotta tell you, but it's a secret. You've got to promise
I'm.
not to spill.
Oh my god.
Can I tell
So
you?
I'm a lesbian pedo.
Why? Because you dated the youngest girl
If
there.
it's a
I'm
secret,
literally.
maybe you shouldn't tell me.
Really?
I didn't mean
It's
to.
not like it's a big deal, but
But yes, I
You
am.
too.
I should go back home.
Yes, I am literally
Walk with me
like
later? I wanna
lesbian girling out over the youngest one of our group.
talk. Swan, wake
At
up.
least she's white.
I'll meet you there. I'm just gonna chill on my
I
own a
made
bit before we
fucking
all
like
hang out.
3 fucking broke heart decisions. Wow.
And
How did I miss all those? I'm really good at talking. Those were
yeah.
perfect.
I'll bring it.
thanks.
Yeah, you're pretty excellent at talking. It's a pretty good skill that you've got.
I'm gonna throw
Well, the
up
other
on
one I
you.
do have.
Later.
Aim for his
I
tongue.
got one right.
Damn. Missed. Okay. Bye.
Oh, it's my kitty cat.
Speaking of,
His name is Pumpkin.
I need to make that pork and bean soup sometime. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do it tomorrow. So that's really easy, but I gotta thaw the pork to be able to do that.
Pork and beans. Beans and franks. I changed clothes. I took my T-Rex shirt off.
What else do I need? Our snacks, that book. Oh, and the stuff in my trunk. Sorry, but you're gonna have to move, Fluff Butt.
Fluff butt.
I can't
like
wait
these.
for.
Right, Fluff Butt?
I can't wait to go back Monday, and then have Maria do the stupid, awkward supervisor thing, and then Ken comes back on Tuesday from his vacation, where he gets to come back and be shitty to
Hi,
me for an
Twiglet.
entire 9 days. It's gonna be so much fun.
I know I've been busy lately.
I was talking to Joan, and she was
Can I
the
tell you
last
about my friends?
chick who left
We all
customer
hang out a
service.
lot, but I
And she
feel
said
like
that Ken very
Kat
much
really
does try
gets
to
me.
guilt you
I hope we
into
can
not
still
leaving
talk and stuff
and
after
like
the move.
offer you more money, but for the amount of
I'm gonna
money
miss
that he's
them.
able to offer, no. No.
What's that?
Oh God. This one time, I swiped this lacy pink thong from a sale bin at that tacky lingerie store.
Swan, a shoplifter.
Yeah.
No
I
way.
didn't feel like I was the type of girl who was allowed to be into sexy, girly stuff
I'm
like
gonna let
that.
them see how confident they are and how
I
good of
could've
a
just
supervisor
bought it.
Maria can pretend to be.
Oh, but I was too embarrassed.
And then they can
Then
wonder
when I
why
got
they're
home,
not able to
it
keep
wasn't even
any
the right
new people.
size. Of course.
Oh, where'd I put those?
'Cause I mean, like, I'm not a saint or anything by any means,
Heh.
but I am pretty patient for people in 2025. I'm pretty patient for my generation at that. They're not going to be able to keep anyone who's young enough to not immediately retire, because no one's going to put up with the shit. And he doesn't seem to understand that that's a real problem.
Yeah, rich people.
Oh, gotta grab my stuff from the trunk.
What's wrong?
My mom got me that scale in middle school, believe it or not.
Shut up. Seriously?
She never
He's gonna say
forced
some
me to
shit and be
go
like,
on
"Is
one
this
of
about
her
the review?"
weird
And I'm gonna be
diets
like,
at
"Nah,
least.
this is about my
But
peace of
she
mind.
definitely wasn't
This
subtle.
is about my dwindling sanity."
Your company sucks.
Listen, I hate myself, but this is about self-preservation. Is about how bad this is.
You make money by doing terrible things, and I can't. I like to do things right, and do it right the first time. Then I don't have to do it again.
I have never seen this much devotion to such useless of a company. I put the ranch seasoning on the veggies. I put the pepper on the veggies.
I'm hungry. I want to go make stuff food. Look at my fanny pack. I'm stomping around. Clomp, clomp, clomp. If your pants weren't so high up to your titties, you might clomp around some of it.
I always thought it was cool how different gems have special meanings. I think Nora had the same jewelry set. She was always really crafty.
Collector's edition. Too bad the candy tastes like chalk. Oh, wait! I can't forget the stuff in my trunk.
What trunk? There is no trunk. You mean the one cat on it? Oh, there's no prompt on that.
Where'd I put those cat treats? I need that stuff in the trunk. Oh, try not to forget anything, Swan. Huh. Didn't I need something from my trunk? Here you go, buddy. Good boy. Oh, now I can get into my trunk. Thanks, kitty.
Can I ask you something?
Fire away.
Do you feel nervous about seeing Nora at all?
No way. I'm so excited to see her.
Yeah, I mean, I am too, totally. It's just been a long time.
I bet she's still the same old Nora.
That's kind of what I'm worried about. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked.
It's okay. I was just trying to remember what I brought to the cabin.
That's right.
Remember how much stuff we brought out to the cabin that summer? It was like a second home. I packed like a camper. You know, always be prepared. My sticker collection was something else. But which was my favorite?
Hi, my name's Matt, and I'm gay.
Matt. You're the one who came in here.
Yeah.